Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion.
Vinicius Junior! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Pedri. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace...
Dani Olmo! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it's clear that someone really wants to make a mark here, Peter, and with some style too.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Ceballos. It's Bellingham. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Look at the space here. Goulet battling for the right to play in the early stages. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Gavi. And it's Lewandowski. Gavi.
Such good technique. This is what good chemistry...
Can he finish? Camavinga. Ceballos. It's Vinicius Junior. Dani Olmo. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away. Oh, lovely Phidias. Shot a goal! It's in! So, what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Gavi.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bellingham.
That's good play from him.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Valverde gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Dani Olmo. Gavi. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vinicius Junior! Got their lead back. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment and the damage was all done.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's run loose here. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedri. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fran Garcia. Bellingham. And it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ceballos. Oh, that is a nice touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Dani Olmo! That was travelling. Ceballos. Gavi. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Kubasi. Now Martinez. Gavi. Looking for the run. Has a go! Caught offside that time. Fran Garcia. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Rudiger. Mbappe. And no, he's seen through all of that. Kubasi. Out to the right. Now it's Lewandowski, looking for the runner. Rafinha. Referee has just said play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a good run down the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gavi. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit! Missed by a fraction. Casado. Gavi. Barcelona have a free kick. And it's Lewandowski. Bellingham. Fran Garcia. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Great hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
And Rafinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
And they're on him in a flash. It's Lewandowski! In for the pieces! That comes as a mighty relief. Camavinga under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
He's found a way through. Can he put it away? Yes, it's there!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Kubasi. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Barcelona can start a counter here. Rafinha. Bellingham. And it's Lewandowski. He's looking to set free a runner. Fermin! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Fermin fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Pablo Torre.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vinicius Junior. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Madrid are now down to 8 following the sending off.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The comeback is complete. As close to a certainty as can be.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the...
Real chance! Dispatched clinically. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come, and in again. Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Gets his pass away, and he's away. And it's Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Yes! They have stolen level at the last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and ball, and the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Pablo Torre. Fermin! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise.